Do mi so mi, do mi so mi fa la, so it goes when you sing your scales and your arpeggios. Because that really do be how it is. It really do, though. Alright, chat. Finally, after what feels like months of trying to get it to work and after what has actually just been a week, I finally managed to get it to work. We are actually going to enjoy it today. Bimbos and himbos, come together, for we are playing Man of Medan. Or as I like to call it, Man of My Heart. Hi Gabe, welcome to the stream. Now I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love this game, I am not about to excuse everything that is wrong with it. Of which there is so much. And we'll go over it all as we go on this adventure together. Because there is so much to cover. Really, there is. Yes! The time has finally come when I can play this game and enjoy it for what it is. So starting off with the basics, everyone and their mother knew that this was made by the same studio that made Until Dawn, but this is not the sequel to Until Dawn. This is not Until Dawn 2. This is actually the start of a collection of games called the Dark Pictures Anthology. This is not a sequel to Until Dawn. None of the characters or storylines are the same. And there's a lot to unpack here. Starting with, it tried really hard to be Until Dawn, but it's just not. So as you can see, there's a lot of secrets we'll be trying to get throughout this entire fucking game. I can't promise that we'll get them all. This thing might take... On average, I'm pretty sure this is only going to take me about 3 episodes or 3 streams to complete. This game is not long. And this is my favorite character. I'm having a lot of fun with this already, if you couldn't tell. Also, for some reason, this game has a bit of lag to it. At least on stream, I'm thinking. This game in general has lag to it. There's not a lot to say performance-wise of this game. It could have been better. I already tweaked all my settings. There's a don't play alone mode, but I don't think any of my friends have Man of Medan 2, so we're really just... It's just gonna be me. It's cool, though. It's cool that this game has a multiplayer mode. I'm sure that's what everybody was asking for. I'm absolutely positively certain this is what the demographic wanted. So without further ado, let's get into the actual game. I've seen this game played before already, and I'm pretty damn familiar with all of the elements that this game entails. So none of this is going to be new to me. I actually just started it, or just to get a feel for what was going to happen, and also to, get to know it. But, well, my point is made. I finished the entire intro sequence to this game, and it already is almost 10%. That's never a good sign when you start playing a game and after you finish the intro sequence, you're already like 1/10 of the way through it. The intro, I think, was like 20 minutes too, so there is not much to this game. Ooh, that's good. Yes! The loading didn't freeze this time. That's progress! Progress, I tell you! Welcome, children. The year is 1947. We are located in China. These are American troops. General alarm. When alarm sounds, go to your station. Aight. You have to admit, when it comes to graphics, they really stepped up their game since Until Dawn. That's for sure. Like, look at this. This is amazing. The details on the flags, the rust, all of the individual little things. The character animations and environments are really impressive. I won't lie. They did that justice, at least.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future.
These facial animations are fucking impressive.
Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌
Dockside Market,
有疑问
Manchuria.
吗？
Will I be rich?
So, when am I gonna hit the jackpot? You know, all that glitz and glamour.
Dragon tile or bamboo tile? That's weird. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a bit dodgy. Let's go with the dragon tile.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Press and hold left mouse to pick up objects. Use mouse to examine. Alright. Simple enough. Very Until Dawn-esque.
Looks like a fish.
Wigga, 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 wigga. Little fishy swimming through the sea. Put it down.
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而
Death
来。
and doom are coming in my sushi.
Doom?
Don't kasuma
what?
the
What does
sushi.
that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man?
You asked the fortune
Hey,
teller.
bud.
Traits updated. Insecure, reckless, eager, selfish, guarded, altruistic. His name is Joe? Yeah. Oh, and then you can... Oh, okay. So very Man of Medan-esque.
Let me get it
I
going.
mean, Until
Oh, yeah?
Dawn-esque.
Think you got the stuff?
你
Yes.
能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Let me another quarter.
Jesus.
Start a tab.
Good as the graphics are, it does not compensate for the sudden drop
give it
in
a
stuff
whirl.
that happens. Performance drops. Look at this little man over here. Impressive. D. Now let's see if I can remember what the keys are without looking at them.
我以为你说你可以搏斗。
I thought you said you could fight. I can. Jesus, it's getting faster. I don't like this. Nice.
Yeah, looks like I'm the karate master now. Wouldn't you know?
Achievement
不要在
unlocked.
这个
Karate
白
match.
痴上浪费
Why
时
am I
间。
wasting my time on this
Hey,
idiot?
Chuck, we better get back to the ship.
First time I did that, they
Man, just let me ask another
We
question.
really need to get back.
First time I did that, she didn't complain about it, although I did get whacked in the head by the dummy once. It's been fun.
Cargo hold two.
Oh yeah, these animations are great. US 01028-884 C27C. This side up. Oh, C276. Poison in a box.
Hey, man. Hey, where's my 50 cents?
He's not for another 30 years at
50
least.
cents? What 50 cents?
Maybe
on,
even
man.
40.
Hey, buzz off, buddy.
Nobody pushes me around.
Oh.
In my medical opinion, these men appear to be drunk off their rear ends. Get this one to the medical ward. Throw the other in the brig. And keep him there.
I'm tempted to have my dad come and play this game with me just to see how accurate this all is. I actually wanted to do that, at least for the first episode. If this game had been about like these two soldiers alone, I think it would have been a lot more interesting than what we currently had, but I don't know. Also, this soundtrack is vaguely reminding me of Wilson's Heart. I think it's the strings on it. Very odd indeed. Okay, that's weird. In the previous shot, oh, because it's in a different cargo hold, never mind. There are different things here. Got it. Jesus, your commanding officer hit you so hard he gave you a concussion? Yikes. June 22nd. Alright. Who dis? Oh, well, the game is lagging. A child. He looks like me. 2 pops. Come back soon. Must be his son. I have a son. I hath been drafted. Ooh. Shiny. My gremlin brain must investigate. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, well, okay then. Is that the 50 cents? His wallet. Yep, that looks like a key, alright. Better take it. Just in case of shenanigans. Alrighty then. Let's check the doctor. He doesn't look like he has any noticeable wounds on him. Kind of looks like he just coughed up a bunch of blood and passed out, really. Is there anything else in here that I can investigate? No? Well, fuck, it is only World War II. Post-World War II. Neat. I'm surprised I didn't need a series of actions for that. I love his hair for some reason. Very fashionable. Very sexy and epic. These animations, bro. Good shit. Sick bay. Can't go to the right. Let's head to the left. The shots in this game are very cinematic. I'll give him that. It's very nice. Very nice. Ow. Oh, cutscene.
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already.
I'm gonna turn off my
What the
fan.
hell's going on up there? Heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse
What?
in the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Alright. Well, first, let's go in here and see what there is to... Ooh! Lots of shinies! So that's locked. Neat. Very sexy and epic of it to be locked like that. Alrighty then. John Coleman Paris. Perry? Sergeant. Charles Anderson. Private. In that private, Charles Anderson, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. I did not mean to put that down. Pick it back up, Joe. Jesus. Engaging in another soldier in a drunken argument, it is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl, and steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship. Brig. 10 days. Approved. That seems a bit much, don't you think? Clearly, y'all aren't ready for when Vietnam happens and everyone's doing coke and opium. There's something here that I'd like to investigate, please. Let's see. Monday. Arthur Miller, private, petty theft, 1-day brig, small items belonging to senior officer found in Miller's locker, items recovered and returned to owner. David Davis, private, trespass, 2 days brig, found off limits in cargo hold 3A with no reason to be there, flagrant disregard for orders. PFC, Lewis Brand, public intoxication, 1-day brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leaves. Robert Reed, public intoxication, 1-day brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Charles Anderson, public intoxication, brawling, 10 days brig, found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel. What? Joseph Roberts, public intoxication, brawling, 10 days brig, found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army member, assigned to sickbay for medical treatment prior to internment. There's something going on here. Something tells me your colonel doesn't like you very much, because we had theft, trespassing, and like 2 other cases of public intoxication. But they only got 1 and 2. Why? You have no proof that they were going to escalate into a brawl. Because one shoved the other? They didn't physically harm each other, though. That seems a bit out of place. I don't know. I've never been to the U.S. Army, but, you know, I do have some... Here's my reason for never going. Oh, we scared. Jesus, the lag. This is like the worst time for the game to be lagging. It's gonna throw off my fucking timing. Wait, why would you be hiding from this guy? Isn't he your commanding officer? I guess y'all don't want to get shot after you've seen him load a gun. But still, you're on the same team here. Why would you hide from him? Oh, that's bad. That is nein gut. What's over here? They didn't have guns on them, though, either. That's the whole thing. Wait, what were we talking about? Prior to those gunshots, everything I said prior to those gunshots is now out of my memory. I'm gonna be frank. I can't remember a damn thing I said before the colonel showed up.
What was that?
That was a child, Joe. I don't know if you've forgotten what children look like. I mean, it's World War II. You should not forget what children look like, considering, you know, a whole bunch of them were used in the war effort. On both sides, really. Not quite that fun. I'm sure you've seen plenty of Chinese children that were brutally slaughtered during World War II. It's fine. This is normal. This is normal for the time period.
Hey, Charlie, help.
Help, Charlie. Help, Charlie. That's another corpse.
Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
Foobar. Foobar sounds like the name of, like, one of those granola bars you'd buy at, like, the dollar store. 100% organic, all-natural, humanely sourced, non-GMO Foobars. Available at your local CVS. For just 99 cents a box. Welcome to World War II. What's over here?
Damn, another stiff? Who's the lucky winner?
Let's see.
Oh, damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
Fit as a fiddle. I haven't heard that term in like 3,000 years. Doot, doot, doot. Danger. Alright, I'll admit, this is a cool shot. This is a very cool shot. I like this. I like them. Some of the cameras in this game are a bit strange, but, you know, given that it's a confined space, it kind of makes sense that it would feel a bit more cinematic. Let's just see if there's anything down here real quick. Nope, another locked door. No. It's kind of difficult when you're switching cameras to know which way you're supposed to go, because if you keep holding it down, it'll just keep going the way that it was going in the previous shot. It's very strange.
Is it just me, or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Do I look like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings?
You look like a mess on wheels, Chuck.
Sounds like a conversation me and my friends would have. Do I look like someone who would talk about their feelings? No, you just look like a mess, really. Precisely. A child.
Hey, Chuck. You see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
There is only one thing worse than dead comrades. A child. Okay. Let's investigate. What's going on over here, fellas? You look like you're having a party. Hi, Delilah. Welcome to the stream. We are currently investigating this pile of dead soldiers. One of you has been shot, one of you has a cut neck, one of you just looks like your lungs exploded, and one of you just looks like you had a heart attack and just... Well, actually, it looks like you had an aneurysm and then died. You look like you were deep in thought about something before, you know, you kicked the bucket. There's nothing else to investigate back there? Damn. Ah, yes. Children. The bane of my existence besides trees! There are two things I hate in games, and those are kids and trees. If there is a child in a game, bad things can only happen.
Hey, come here.
Ah.
Oh God, no. Charlie!
I don't think he can hear you anymore, Joe. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't think he can hear you. Yes. Shoot the child. We're not gonna shoot a kid, as much as I hate them. I don't like this giggling little creature running around, but... Oh. Well, that's not so... Oh. Well. That's one way to end it. Oh, devs, that's not how blood works. That's not... Okay. It's not gonna just puddle up under him. His heart would still be beating for about 10 seconds even with the damage, so it'd be spurting out with every beat like a geyser.
Oh, come on! Come on, damn it!
What the hell is that?
Morse code. Wait, why are you using Morse code if you have a radio right next to you? Very nice teeth graphics, at least. I suppose. There's a lot to unpack here, but let's just throw away the whole suitcase, really. So that's just the introduction to this game. Performance issues and all. Lag and all, as it should be. I'll just wait until the game has caught up to speed. Okay, that seemed to help a little bit.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Starring Shawn Ashmore. He was in something. Oh, he was in like X-Men. Ariel Palik, Aisha Issa. I love this. This song is metal as fuck. Chris Sandiford, Kareem Alain. Chimwemwe Miller, Kwasi Songwe, Russell Yuen. This single-handedly may just be the best 3 minutes of the entire game. Just watching him walk. You know what my favorite part is? Is, like, they're spending this entire intro, like, the first thing they open with is the voice actors, but they never actually give the voice actor that is behind this one character. Here he is. Here is the best man. And the one consistency for this entire series. Yep, they give all the voice actors for all of the main characters and side characters, but they never mention that he's voiced by Pip Torrens.
Hello. And welcome to my repository.
Hi. If you couldn't already tell, this one's my favorite. This is the only valid character, and I'm sorry to say it. Whew.
I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and we have to live with those decisions or die by them.
Go
But
on.
you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we?
He has stunning eyes.
As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
Well, seeing as the decisions are in my hands, sir, I have decided that I will become emotionally invested more in you than all of the other characters in this game combined, and that's that on that. Seriously, he has the smallest amount of screen time, or the shortest amount of screen time, and I'm more attached to the curator than I am to any of the other characters in this game. Right? Right? His eyes are so beautiful. I love them. Like, the one thing that they carried over from Dr. Hill in this, he's supposed to be the new Dr. Hill, but, like, his eyes, though. It's the eyes. Everything about the curator is awesome. I love him infinitely more. So glad I decided to take up role-playing him. Because I really needed an 8th blog.
When we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down.
The water, diving. Maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? This performance lag?
You came out here without taking any lessons.
Kind of, yeah.
It's embarrassing. It's resentful. In what were my traits again? I can't see my traits.
It's what?
It's embarrassing taking them by yourself.
It's embarrassing you came all the way out here expecting me to hold your hand.
Well, brotherly love, am I right?
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is, like, super expensive.
Look, bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Dude, just because someone's rich doesn't mean that you get to be insensitive and, like, think that they can just replace everything. I'm not good with people.
You know I'm not, like, the best around new people. Whatever. Just shut up.
You gotta loosen up.
Come on.
Just say yeah to everything on this trip.
Wait.
Trust me, I want you to have a good time.
Okay, well, what if somebody asked me to do something stupid like run around naked or something?
Metaphorically. Just go with it. All right,
I
amigo.
feel for Brad. I
Calvary's almost
really
here.
do.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... We knew medical school would be stressful, you know?
Total shock.
What do you mean?
The long distance thing, Julia, it's been rough.
Did this man not do any, fucking studying into college before he went to college?
Yeah, I gotcha. It must be tough. No worries, man.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Ah, secret beer. My favorite kind. Traits updated. Who am I playing right now? Right. Truthful, innocent, anxious, witty, eager, compassionate. Oh, so here's where we started on the bottom, and here's where we are right now on top. Julia, Conrad, Fliss. Have we unlocked any secrets? I don't think so. Bearings. None yet. Pictures. Of course we haven't.
Hey! So, can I get your input on something?
Yes.
Yeah, what?
Just, kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Go with your gut. Give it some thought.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
I mean, when it comes to things, I would think it through, but Bradley seems more like the compassionate type. Excited, Conrad's sister, reckless. Foolhardy, relaxed. Great. How does this one compare to Until Dawn? Well, let me just take a second here to just inform you all that this game really tried to be Until Dawn, but it falls short in so many ways. It's both trying to be Until Dawn and trying to be its own thing. I'll explain it as I go through the game, but there's a lot of things it does right and takes well from its predecessor, but there's also a lot of things it does wrong. For example, this horrible performance lag I'm seeing on the playback.
What's up, man? Conrad.
It's a little bit of a mess, not gonna lie.
Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way, my little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
She has tan lines.
Likewise.
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean,
Jesus, it's so laggy. I think I'm gonna have to end up actually turning down the graphics for this. Let's try that. It doesn't look too much different. Yeah, let's drink a beer.
Cool.
Let's try to fit in with the cool kids.
I love beer.
See, relationship updated. Oh, we're doing a little better with Conrad. We're doing really well with Alex.
Right on, Radical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's jib.
Jib.
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
He's truthful, so we'll just tell no.
No, actually. Never done it before.
Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together.
I
We're gonna be gentle.
I hate this. Traits update. Being a water virgin is getting me places with Conrad. I hate this.
Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
Yeah, alright. Lowering the quality seems to courageous and impatient.
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but,
And
everybody on board and ready to go?
yeah, the impatience is really jumping up there. Alright. We're playing these characters by their traits.
You're selling, I'm buying.
I ain't valid. What's next? I have to say the animations are very impressive, and the lighting is great.
That's it. Get it all out.
Yeah.
You want to go lie down?
Yeah. You know, maybe I should.
Oh boy.
Yeah, things are running a lot more smoothly since I dropped the quality.
What about over here?
That's pretty far out of the way.
I'm just thinking about backup targets in case we don't find anything on the dive cam.
Listen, to be honest, I've never heard of this wreck you're looking for. Usually these things are crawling with divers.
Yeah. This one's different.
I'm just saying, if it gets too late, I know some nice places where you can just take, you know, a nice dive.
What's your personality traits again? I don't... Insecure, generous, motivated, impatient, compassionate, and anxious. You're not exactly the optimistic type. Brad was so sure.
So sure would be here. But yeah, I mean, what are the odds we're really gonna find a needle in a haystack?
Ties into your
I'm
insecurity.
gonna go help Conrad and Julia with the camera.
See, your relationship updated. With whom? Fliss? It doesn't seem that much different. Oh, maybe it changes on her end too.
Feast your eyes on this.
Brad's calculations were right on the money.
Always bet on Brad.
Kid's a whiz. We should thank him. Bliss, we found a plane.
Yeah?
Yeah, looks like World War II. We are ready to dive.
Technically, we should call this in to port authorities as an unreported wreck.
Well, technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
I'm disappointed. You'd seem like the disappointed type.
Wait, are you saying we shouldn't dive?
The right way. Come on, what is this, kindergarten?
I had to bring it up.
If we just go down and take a look, who's gonna know?
Fine. As long as you're quick. And don't touch anything.
I just can't wait to be the first one down there. Can you imagine?
Oh, my relationship with Fliss went up. Nice. In terms of managing, like, character relationships, this is good, like, Until Dawn.
I'll set up the tanks. The boys will do the final checks. Take a look at the camera. See if you can find anything useful.
In terms of jump cuts and voice
Maybe you should
acting?
check on your bro.
Alright, in terms of, like,
An opening might be a way in. There's a little gap in the tail. Take a look.
Hey, hey.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey.
Hey, back.
Man, we got some good stuff on the camera.
Yeah, you did.
Almost got the gear good to go.
Need an extra hand? Never used a rebreather before.
I think we're in good shape. It's probably not a bad idea for you to have a clue how these things work. Gotta say, not too happy with our captain at the moment.
Seriously, where does she get off bitching about us? She's making a small fortune on this trip.
Yeah, not that small.
Rules are rules. I get it. But what's the big deal if nobody finds out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, I'm gonna get these rebreathers set up, and then we'll go through the final steps together.
Cool. Just holler at us when you're ready.
I'm almost done with these.
Cool. This doesn't look kosher. Hi.
You know, we have rules out here for a reason. You guys gotta respect that.
Yeah, sorry about before. Everybody's just a little... We've been planning this whole thing for a while now.
I get it.
I shouldn't be
But
muted.
there are rules and laws and customs. These rules are all pretty basic stuff. How much experience do you have with these kind of dives?
The game might just be loud, but I don't think I'm muted. I shouldn't be, at least. Let's not bring up her fake credentials.
I'm expert, but, you know, experienced.
If this is your first unreported wreck, then you should know there's a very specific protocol you have to follow. For all you know, this could be a war grave. Disturbing it would be illegal and immoral.
I get it. How much? Let's just say nothing. I don't think either of these are an Alex thing.
You know what? I can't stop you. Just respect the rules down there. Don't do anything stupid that'll get my ass in trouble.
Probably I was just being quiet. My relationship with Fliss has gone up majorly. Wow. And I think I changed. I think I switched traits at some point. Nice. What's this? Wait. Well, I guess I'm down here now. That's cool. Hey, look, a picture. Can I... What am I looking at here? A ship? Ah, my younger brother. Premonitions! Premonitions! No one told me there'd be premonitions lurking about.
What's up?
Oh yeah, Brad's
doing?
sick.
Sorry, that brewski got the better of me.
Sympathetic.
Hey, all part of the adventure.
Sorry for putting a damper on things.
No worries, dude. Took more than that just to screw up the trip. Just get some rest. Come back when you're feeling better.
I don't know how he's supposed to feel about that. That's not exactly the most encouraging thing a brother could say. At least he feels better knowing that somebody cares. Ooh. Okay. Now there is one thing.
Make sure Julia left anything on the mainland.
That sounds like Julia.
This only smelled as good as it cost. At least it made her happy.
Du eau de parfume. How nice. Now, I do know that there are quite a few nudges to the next game in the Dark Pictures anthology, which is going to be called Little Hope. And I've already seen the trailer. And this is something that everybody's taking as a major key as to what it's going to be about. A must-read for anyone with an interest in the Salem witch trials of 1692. There's other things that I found that are implying that the game is going to be about witches and the Salem witch trials and everything. I'll show y'all when I go see Conrad again at some point. Alright. Nothing else to explore here. There's a door over here. It's locked. Unfortunate. Have I discovered everything I need to discover? Is there really nothing more? I'm gonna go talk to Conrad. And check out this navigator thingy. Partial sunrise, blah blah blah, weather forecast. I'm not gonna mess with that. That seems like an important tool that the ship needs to run. Hey Conrad. Let me let me just stand behind you. Bro moment. Bro moment 2. Electric Boogaloo. What's this? Oh, binoculars. Let's see what we can find. Oh, that's cool. Ah. Alex knows how to look in exactly one direction. Oh my god, this is awful. I just have to keep scrolling to look through them. Oh. Oh. Oh, hang on. We found something. Hang on. Hang on. And it's gone. Neat. Powerful. Elegant. Can I talk to Conrad? I guess not.
So, this is the rebreather.
You didn't
It's
holler.
way cooler than a regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you'd normally just exhale into the water, and instead, it gets totally reused. Then it reduces decompression time on your way up. State of the art. Okay. O2 check done. Whoa, eager beaver. You gotta check your O2 first.
Playful. Thanks for setting me straight.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Okay, you little clownfishes. I'm gonna go see what Fliss is up to.
You behave, Connie.
I have a knife.
Looking for a first mate, Captain?
I'm sure she isn't. Is that a stun stick?
Are those two going in or what? I know the weight isn't term.
Bearings. Alex took the bang stick on a dive.
I got the bang stick.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Ha ha. You ever have to use one?
Kids,
On a shark?
good to
Nope.
go.
See, that's what I'm also talking about. Like, the overlapping dialogue is just... I guess they were going for realism, but it's not... It doesn't quite work out in terms of trying to hear what people are saying. Impatient, relaxed, eager.
Just remember the rules, please.
Take it.
You're on camera. I'll take the wheels.
Let's get a before photo.
Selfie! Also, some of these facial expressions just dip into uncanny valley at times, and it's... Ugh. Random unnecessary shots of other people. Alright. Let's go, deep sea divers. We got a plane to explore. It is big plane hours, boys.
Whoa. You good?
More or less.
It is swim time. It is time to... Oh, that's a shark. We're gonna need that.
Too bad Fliss is so tight.
She acts like we're going to ransack the plane.
Hey, a souvenir would be cool.
We're not taking anything.
Thing would hurt anybody.
No.
I won't tell if you won't.
Not like they can scan the wreck every night at sundown. There. That shape. That's gotta be it.
Whoa. That is, like, way bigger than I thought.
I mean, it's a plane. How small were you expecting it to be?
This is a fucking freaking remarkable find.
Let's swim around a little and find a way in.
Getting kind of misty out.
Howdy, Captain. You fancy a pint with your second in command?
You are not my second in command.
Third in command.
No.
Fresh and eager cabin boy.
Still a no.
Your well-paying, dashingly handsome, seafaring client is requesting the pleasure of your company over a frosty amber liquid.
What were your character traits again? Courageous, bold, motivated, guarded, truthful. She's not compassionate. Why not?
Sure. Why not?
A little drink won't kill you. I thought serious was one of her traits
Pretty
too,
nice
but
ride you got
apparently
here.
not.
Where'd you get the cash?
Oh, well that's definitely fucking guarded.
You know it's not polite to ask a lady about her money.
Fair enough. I was just thinking about buying a boat myself, and I thought maybe you'd like to point me in the right direction.
It would be my pleasure.
It would be my singular pleasure to help you part with your money.
Smooth.
You know what? I better spend some time keeping the Duke of Milan shipshape.
Aye, aye.
Relationship updated. It's even shorter with Conrad than it was before. She has a good relationship with Alex, at least. Oh, traits updated. Guarded, definitely. Relaxed. She is a little bit relaxed now and a little less courageous. Oh. You've left your license out in the open. Tragic. I feel like I'm playing D&D, but I'm the DM and also all of the player characters. That's not the best feeling in the world, not gonna lie. This game feels like if you're playing D&D, because you simultaneously have to manage knowing all the information while all of the characters you're playing with don't. What's in that? It's probably the same premonition. Premonitions! Premonitions! Alright, what's over here? Ooh, what we doing over here? No, no, no. Fliss. Okay, that's a wall, I guess.
How's it going?
Knocked out by cold frosty. Man, I feel like such a wimp.
Disapproving, sympathetic.
Hey, it's your vacation. You're allowed to overdo it.
I am officially starting a temperance club. Party of one. Lifetime membership.
Count me
Hope the
in.
lovebirds are having the time of their lives down there.
What do you know?
What do you know about this wreck?
Just rumors and theories. I got tired of the speculation and wanted to see if there was actually anything there.
Really? What got you into World War II?
What got you into World War II?
Just stuff I read about in school. Then I found out my grandpa was in the Navy.
Oh.
Got lots of medals. I wanted to understand what he'd been through. Got me hooked.
Sort of like how I did with Vietnam. You can use those old stories.
You can actually use all those old World War II stories to help them find the sites?
Yeah. You know, when they started wreck diving, I realized I could be a pretty good resource. I knew a lot about where planes would go, shipping routes. You make a lot of connections. Alex and Julia have done a lot of dives, but I gotta say, finding this plane takes the cake.
Huh. Gotta get back up top. Check you later.
What was that for? Oh, your relationship with... Oh, our relationship with Brad is great. Deceitful. Deceitful. Where'd this come from? Guarded and deceit... Jesus. Alright. A little downside of it is, you know, moving so damn quickly between traits. Like, it takes time for those traits to show up. Like, 2 or 3 different actions, baby. You can't just go from being guarded to deceitful that quickly. Kind of a bit strange. Felicity Dubois. Dear Miss Dubois, this letter is a formal notification that you are in a default of your obligation to make regular payments on your personal loan. The loan holds a remainder of $24,000 with a sum of $3,481 payable by August 1st of 2019. This amount has been overdue since that date, and you appear to have ignored multiple requests for payments or discussion to reconsolidate your debt. Unless the outstanding amount of $3,481 is received by the 30th of August, you will have no choice but to begin the foreclosure process against your collateral, namely the marine vessel, the Duke of Milan. Please act accordingly. Yours sincerely, Charles Siren, Senior Account Manager. Dive trip, 5,000. Hotel tours, 2,400. Eddie's fishing trip, 500. Sell laptop, 600. Total for this month, 8,500. Call bank, cancel sell. Oh, God. So Fliss is kind of a bit in over her head trying to pay for this vessel that she took a loan out on. That's what I'm assuming. What's in here? What we doing in here? What is this? Oh, it's a one-person bedroom. Oh, got it. Premonitions! Oh!
Why do I keep these around?
Premonitions! Yoda does not like that premonition. Not one bit. What's in here? Ah, the Salem witch trials. Let's see what Fliss thinks about all this. Okay, I don't think she has anything to say about the perfume. Shroud of Innocence. Doesn't seem like anything more to explore down here. Wait, we can talk to Brad again. Go talk to... Fuck.
Hey, Fliss. Look, there's a boat.
A boat? How did you get up here so quick? It's about time something happened.
What's that about?
Uneasy. That's not the Coast Guard.
That is not the Coast Guard. So we're not under arrest.
How should we handle this?
Have some confidence.
We are not doing anything. I'm the captain, so you be quiet and let me handle it.
Look
You
at
got
me.
that?
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Guys, you gotta keep back. We've got divers in the water.
Traits updated. Altruistic, deceitful, motivated, genuine, guarded. These traits keep changing so quickly. I can't.
Hey, we got damage here. You see this? Look at our boat.
We can take care of this, man. It's not a problem. What do you think? Like, $10 cover it?
Conrad.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Let's make it 20.
Conrad.
Well, shoot, you think it's more like 30? I can do 30.
Fliss, just cover his mouth and drag him back.
You guys drive a hard bargain, but I'm with you. Here, let's just throw in the whole pot.
That's exactly what you want to do. Just show these strange, intimidating men that you have money. What the hell? Meanwhile, in the underwater land of, plane wreck, Alex and Julia have mysteriously disappeared. We cannot find them anywhere. It is likely that they have drowned, and we are already 2 people down. Would not be surprised. There are skulls. Okay.
Conrad said one of the pictures showed an opening.
Some of these cuts are really bad.
Really? The rear turret.
Huh. Good on ya, Connie.
I get that they're trying to make it cinematic, but they're just so sudden and so jumpy.
The turret. We can get in through there.
Oh, great. This feels bad. Hey. Jesus. I was like, this feels tense.
Could be dangerous.
Ladies first?
What's... Ooh, there's... Please take your time. There is much to explore.
Take a second to say, holy shit, Alex, we did it.
Wait.
I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream.
It's a dream. Premonitions that Yoda does not enjoy. Devil in the deep. Oh. View premonition. That's not good. Ooh, I think we might have missed... We missed... Oh, maybe it was in the intro, but we missed one. Already. We've missed 2 already. If these are supposed to be in chronological order, I mean. Not vibing. Ooh, vibe. What's in here?
Julia, leave it. You'd have to take your gear off to get in there. Not worth it. That pipe's pretty tight. What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Let's think logically here. What were her traits again? Cunning, selfish, excited, generous, bold, compassionate. She's cunning. Kinda selfish. But she's not an idiot.
Dangerous.
She's not stupid. She's not Boo-Boo. She is not Boo-Boo the Fool. Still giving me the option to click up there. Let's just keep moving forward. It's a bullet. A sequin. Anti-aircraft shell. A shell on the wrecked B-29 found lodged in the plane. The wrecked B-29 was shot down.
Bullet holes.
Nice. Ooh, wait. Secrets. Secrets? What secret is that? 49! Okay, then.
Brad's gonna flip when he sees this.
No, put it back. You fool! What was the one thing that Fliss said? What's this?
Check it out. They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
Interesting.
Nice.
One of the rescue boats is missing.
Secret?
Think they were using it?
I came looking for secrets, damn it. Secret 40. A lifeboat is missing from the B-29 plane. It had been launched during the plane's mission.
Let's see what else we can find.
Ooh. Hang on. Julia, don't flash the light at me. Alright. Turn the chair. Who is it? Bonesy Jonesy.
Holding something.
Oh, it's a locket. It probably has a woman and another woman in it? Someone was Tommy two-timing.
Wow. What the hell happened here?
From the look of things, they knew they were goners.
Why would you just take a picture of the corpse, Alex? That makes no sense.
You hear that?
Let's check it out.
Creak. Why do you need to use the bang stick?
Come on.
Don't use the bang stick on the door. That's not what that's made for. That's for getting rid of sharks. Boo-boo. He's got a gun! Very nice. When you die with a gun in your...
Whoa! I think I wet my wetsuit.
Life gives you lemons.
Ew.
That made me jump. Fucking eels.
Pilot and co-pilot. Gotta be. Plane crash not high on my list of ways to perish.
I feel that. See, relationship updated. My relationship with Alex has gone down because I was scared by an eel and refused to use the bang stick. Alright. I can sit in the pilot's seat. Oh, I've always wanted to fly a plane.
Easy now. This stuff's been down here a long time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah. Okay, what have you done?
Oh my God. Just don't touch anything else, please.
Okay, lesson learned.
He's holding something.
Yeah, we already investigated that. It's a little, you know, it's a locket. With his 2 wives on them, the 2-timer. What is this? No, there's something over here that I can mess with. I saw a flash. I'm not crazy. Maybe it'll do it again. I thought I saw something. Oh well. Nothing else to explore? Yeah, we already checked out the life rafts. Oh. Well then.
We gotta get out of here now.
Nice. Don't. No, Alex.
Oh God, Alex.
It's a shark. Use your
It's a
bang
crazy
stick.
Shark. Not interested in us. Let's go.
Use the bang stick.
Hold on.
Okay.
Thought this was the right time, but then didn't know if it was the right time. But I guess no time's the right time.
I don't.
Yes.
I don't follow.
Oh.
Oh, I don't
I
follow.
know you can't tell because we're underwater, but I'm on my knees right now. Julia, will you marry me?
Oh. Bearing updated. So Brad told Alex to follow his gut. So Alex proposed to Julia. What will she do? Fuck it. Astounded.
Oh crap.
As most people are.
I'm sorry. I mean, we almost just died.
Julia, I'm serious.
I need time to think about this. Nah.
Alex,
You're
wow.
impulsive.
What a goddamn story.
How's it end?
Yes, I'll marry the shit out of you.
Relationship updated. Somehow her relationship with Alex is worse than when they came on to the Duke. Whoo boy. Incredible.
All right, hero. You want to get on with our escape from the crumbling death trap?
There are no like expressions behind their masks.
Bliss, this is Julia. We're coming back up. Over. Hey, where'd that other boat come from?
We know not where it came from. We know not where it's going.
Wait, Julia, we gotta decompress here.
Whoa!
Damn!
They're decompressing up there, that's for sure.
We have to decompress.
Okay, yeah. I would trust the med student here.
Yes, right.
Oh god. This is taking too long.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds.
Bearing updated. The bends. Julia waited to decompress before surfacing. Oh no. What does this mean? Proposal. Julia said yes. There's more to it than that? Speedboat. Alex took the bang stick on the drive. Alex's knife was not used on the dive. Yes.
Okay, now, go, go!
Hey, what the hell is going on?
What the hell happened?
It's cool, man.
Everything's all right now.
There was a little, mishap with the barbecue.
Jesus, looked like the whole boat was lit up.
So why are you paying the ocean?
Why are you paying the ocean?
A fishing boat came by and got damaged on the dive line.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah. They were being a little surly about it, so Conrad made it rain and they pissed off.
Whatever. Who cares, right? What I want to know is, what'd you guys find?
Well, we found the plane, and it is huge, full of cool stuff.
Oh my god, you guys! Can you all just shut up for like 1 second?
Holy shit! Dude, bro, congrats!
Nicely done.
Bearing
Come
updated.
up and let's celebrate.
Let's check the bearing. Witty, generous, excited, selfish, cunning, loyal. Loyal's a new one. Oh boy. Our relationship with Alex is officially back up. Our relationship with Fliss is better. Our relationship with our brother has not changed. Secrets. No new ones. This bearing hasn't been updated. This bearing has. Julia said yes. Alex and Julia announced their engagement to the others. And this has what effect? I guess we'll find out. There's 8 bearings here, and I have no idea what any of them are or what outcomes they might lead to. Best man. With one glance, the assets of his library have loaded in.
You're getting to know these intrepid adventurers then. Alex and his little brother Brad, trying to swim with the big fish. Both seem out of their depth. And Julia, the love of Alex's life, and he the love of hers. What about Conrad? A bold fellow, you might say. Or maybe you'd say arrogant. And then there's Captain Fliss, strong, forthright, stubborn.
Not gonna lie.
She appears somewhat immune to Conrad's charms, so far at least.
Not gonna lie, I'd be more interested in learning about this guy.
You help them to make some decisions they'll value later on. You're doing well.
God bless. Neat. Well, this seems like a pretty darn good place to end the stream. Not gonna lie. We've made a lot of progress. Seems like a great place. And we've seen the curator twice. That's awesome. I'm more than happy with the decisions that I've made, even though I know they're going to bite me in the ass later. That's always how these games go. So thank you all for tuning into today's live stream. I'll be playing this again tomorrow. I can't wait to play this game and finish it in 3 episodes. But hey, then we get to do the curator's cut. And I know everyone and their mother wants to stick around for that. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you guys in the next stream. P.S. You should go follow my curator, Nell, and he'll roleplay Tumblr. Bye!